Hello, my name is Atefe. I am a teacher from Iran. I teach Farsi to non-Farsi speakers who are interested in learning our language. Today, I want to answer a very common question that many of the learners ask me when they want to learn Persian. They want to know the difference between two words, Persian and Farsi. To answer this question, first I need to give you some information about my country. Many centuries ago, my country was called Persia or Persia as we pronounce. And it came from the word Pars, the name of the residents of the country in that time. So everything related to the country took the name Persian. For example, the capital of the country in that time was called Persepolis or Parse. Persepolis, the impressive, magnificent palace complex was created by the kings of King Darius the Great. And nowadays, the quality and the beauty of the ruins made that a very important touristic site. Also, we have the Persian Gulf. It was natural to call the language Parsi, and uh, until mid 90s it was called Parsi, but after that it slightly changed to Farsi. And now Farsi is the official language of the country Iran. So we come to this conclusion that there isn't a big difference between the words Farsi and Persian. The only difference is that the word Persian has the collocation of the ancient Iran, our rich culture, and also all the great things about the country. But with all my respect to these values, I just choose to call the language Farsi because I've learned that since I was a kid and I'm raised to hear the name as Farsi. So it's up to you to choose Farsi or Persian as the name of the language. And of course, there is another opinion that they say that Persian is the English translation of the word Farsi. Of course, we have many different dialects of Farsi. For example, we have Azari, Kurdi, and Turki, and also Tehrani. Tehrani dialect is mostly used in teaching, and it's, I can say, the most standard one of the dialects. And I'm going to teach this dialect to you. Another question that many of the learners ask is uh, the difference between the Farsi speaking in Iran and the Farsi in some other countries such as Afghanistan and Tajikistan. I should say that the Farsi spoken in Afghanistan is called Dari. It's not that different from our Farsi, and I should say that we can understand each other if we want to communicate. But they have some small differences, such as different verbal conjugations and also some different words that they use. And in some cases, they have different sentence structure. So they are not that much different from our Farsi. But the Farsi spoken in Tajikistan, that is called Tajiki, is far more different from our Farsi because it's a combination of Dari, Uzbek, and Russian language. So, of course, I didn't have the experience to talk to a Tajiki person, but I've read that it's really difficult to understand each other. And the last question that many of the learners are worried about is that, is it difficult to learn Persian? And I mostly answer with a big no. It's not because I'm a Farsi speaker. It's based on the experience. And of course, many of the learners agree. They say that Persian or Farsi is very smooth, soft, and lovely to learn. And of course, it's not that difficult because we have no gender, we have no difficult grammatical rules. It's I can say really easy to learn. So don't worry. Especially the English speakers easily learn this language because Persian is an Indo-European language and it has an Indo-European root. So, um, in short, I should say that, of course, learning a new language may be difficult in some points, but for me, myself, it's very enjoyable to learn a new language and also to teach a new language. So here, I wish all of you luck with any reason that you are learning my lovely language, Farsi. So, till next video, take care, enjoy your life, and bye.